everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you can hear me here on the side of the road. We're currently in Belgium on the way to the Ride-in Choppershow at High Chapparal Camping in Luxembourg. I really want to film on the road while we're riding and talk to you guys on the motorcycle, but since we're so packed up, you wouldn't be seeing anything because there's a sleeping bag in front. There would be a sleeping bag in front of the camera, so that's not gonna work. Anyway, we're on the way there, and I think there's a bunch of other guests arriving as well right now. See you guys over there. Have a good one. So as you can tell, I did find a way eventually to fit everything onto me. I mean, I know you can't see it, but it looks completely ridiculous. And just to be able to film the last bit of the ride, the last bit of Belgium. Well, actually, we exited Belgium already. We're already in Luxembourg, and so the last bit of ride towards the camping. I can't tell you how excited I am to finally be back at the camping, first of all, and also to be at the show. I'm gonna turn it around and go that way. One big advantage of Luxembourg is that gas and cigarettes are dirt cheap. And I say cigarettes because I smoke, but don't smoke, children. All right. Oh shit, that's not right. This is not right. Okay. How do I get back there? Ah, yeah, this will work. This will work. Okay, so I gotta go here. Aha. I gotcha. I gotcha. That's a big difference with the flat Netherlands, and I'm just very happy to have. I mean, you can't call it mountains, but for a Dutchman, these are mountains. I'm happy to have a small, tiny little mountain range within reach of my own home. So that's awesome. I mean, I know you guys are just looking at the back of a Volkswagen right now. But trust me, it's beautiful out here. That's probably the next upgrade we're going to do, is a helmet mount so you can actually look around and see what I'm seeing. He didn't wave at me, oh my god! Look at that! Hi, Vis Daddy! Woohoo! Man, look at these hills over here. This is gorgeous. I miss this country. I miss this country. Really, if you're from the Netherlands and you've never been to Luxembourg, just go to Luxembourg. It's a tiny country, and it seems really insignificant on the map, you know, when you look at it on the map. But it's so beautiful. Perfect hilly country. Hell yeah. And everything's cheap. What else do you want? Look at these turns. I just want to floor it right now. I'm supposed to throttle real hard, but I don't think that's going to be a good idea with that flimsy sleeping bag hanging on the side. It's going to go every which way. But riding through here slowly is just as nice. Oh, all right. Timing. Last time I ran into one of these things, I broke my clutch cable. Let's try and not do that again. There we go, camping on the line. I miss these roads. Look at this. Oh, take the next right. Okay. Oh, I remember this road. I gotta remember not to full throttle it down this road because it's a camping. There could be kids, you know. There we are. Woo! Look at this, all these choppers over here. All right, so this is the high Chapparal chopper camping that we went to last year. Finally, you can see it. I mean, look at all the choppers and the tents and all the stuff. Even in a little van, which is cool. I'm loving it, man. Alright, so definitely the first stop for us today is fucking some food, because we are hungry as hell. We haven't eaten a lot today, just a couple of sandwiches or something at the gas station. It's really janky. But right now we know, because we've been here before, obviously, we know that they make some really good schnitzel over here. So we're gonna have us a big one of that and a big glass of beer. Let's slide right in. So does that partly look great or what? It's awesome to be here. I don't know a lot of people, but that's half the fun of it. I was very glad to finally meet Bear from Chop Right and Party. I'll do an interview with him in a bit, and you'll see him in a couple minutes. Anyway, first things first, you're gonna get a tour of the bikes. And the bikes here are just as amazing as they were at Matchlight Motorcycle Show. It's a lot of rad bikes, but also a lot of really cool choppers. We're gonna give you a tour of our favorites over here.
really cool shovel head. I love the, it's definitely a rat bike, like I said, but I love the messing and the messing and this stuff, the accents on it. I mean, it goes well with the color that it has. I do not know what to call this color. Is it like, I have a woman at my disposal. What do you call that color?
Industrial?
Seems about right. All right, so yeah, I think this is a great bike. It's a shovel head, but it's got. I wonder what engine block this is. Someone in the comments enlighten me, because it's definitely a shovel head, but it has these things that you only see on iron heads. So it's like, is this an iron head or is this a shovel head? Somebody tell me. Anyway, yeah, I like the handlebars. I like the front forks. Also, this tiny little headlight over here, and of course the upswept pipes on it. I love that. Man, look at how clean this Road King is. I don't know what engine it is. I can't see it from here. It's a pan head. It's a pan head. Look at this pan head. This pan head is fucking awesome. The black and the messing and the I don't know what you call it. Messing or bronze? Copper color. That whole thing. It's looks really good. Looks really good. Also, I love that bike. I don't know whose bike that is, but this is really good. I mean, no, I'm just kidding. We went back to the old sheepskin road trip hack. Anyway, that's my bike. Don't mind that. It's a piece of shit. And but I do like the pipes on this one. The exhaust is so far out, you know, marking its territory like it's supposed to. Love this bike, man. This looks so good. I mean, green is not my color, but it's. I'm pretty sure it's based on a softail custom, like the one I want. So this is great inspiration for you know, different kind of things that I could do with it. But I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that seat is not all too comfortable. That's not much. Also, a definite favorite is this one. It is so fucking clean. I'm pretty sure this would fit right in on at Matchlight. I mean, the paint job. Just look at that is so awesome. I don't know if it shows on camera, but there's all these little like ink drops on here, and it looks like sort of weathered, but it's still really clean. And then with the polished engine, it's really pretty. One that Michelle and me both loved is this one over here. It's this blue paisley paint job on it, and it's an Evo, so that's another piece of, you know, another piece of inspiration for something that I could do if I wanted to with my future Evo. It's just, the thing is, this is a Springer, and I fucking love Springers. My favorite front fork Harley has ever made. except for the fact that it's so goddamn expensive if you buy the Evo version. Although this is not stock Harley. This is I'm pretty sure this is aftermarket because it doesn't have the big caliper on it on the front. But then the seat and just the whole bike is goddamn perfect. I like this bike as well. It's a cool Liberator F-head Road King model FL. But what I like about it from here, from a distance, it looks real clean, and it is really clean. Like everything is clean, but still there's this little. What I like about it is this little paint chip right here. If the owner is watching this, please don't be offended because I love this. It's a fucking FL. What I find cool about it is that you're taking a, what is this? Like $50,000 to $100,000 motorcycle? Pretty sure it's like 40 or 50. And you're taking it on the road on a 500 kilometer, 400 kilometer road trip. That's balls, man. Not everybody does that. What do you think about the YouTube channel?
It's cool.
Anyway, so it's not that she's lazy. It's just all the. Wow. Okay. You didn't see that, but that was awesome. Anyway, so this is from what we can find now is the last two of our favorites, three of our favorites actually. Some awesome choppers. And they are soft-tail choppers, and don't tell me that soft-tail choppers aren't choppers, because they are, man. Fuck you. Pretty sure this is the, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the soft-tail custom model. What I like about those models is that, and it's the entire reason that they're such good base bikes for choppers, is because they have the obviously the soft tail frame, which is not the big square tube that the FXR and the Dyna has, the Dyna Wide Glide. But the big thing for me is, aside from that, is the oil tank that's over there. It's the classic horseshoe style oil tank, and that's so important to me. It just determines the whole look of the bike to me. Alright, so I'm here with so I'm here with Bear from Chop Ride and Party.
Guys.
Welcome. Link down below. I'll link it in the video as well. So he's got an awesome Instagram page. I've been following him around for well, not around. I haven't actually met him before, but I've been following his Instagram page for like a year and a half. Really awesome chopper content. I'm representing with the shirt right now. So tell us a little bit about you and your chopper books and pages. How long? What's with all this shit?
I used to work for biker magazines everywhere, all over the world. You have to look in the camera.
Sorry?
I have to look in the camera, or
Oh, just look at me.
I used to work for all the magazines, and so for the Dutch magazine since the start, since number 5. Big Twin magazine. After that, I worked for Iron Horse, biker magazine, Cycle Source, all those.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I really liked it, but after a while I got frustrated because I wanted to only write about choppers and chopper scene, and those magazines became wider for a wider audience. So I started by myself, and 7 years ago. I got the idea because my daughter was at an art school, and she had to make these, what is it? Oh, hey, Proost. Yeah, we are in an interview.
Yeah, that's okay. Just celebrate, y'all.
Cheers. Celebrate this, bro.
Cheers.
But she made these awesome pieces of work for her school, which playing with photos and colors and everything. And I said, hey, can't you make books, do the layout.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah, she could do it. So we started, and then it was just been amazing.
Yeah.
Ever
So it's you and your daughter doing the books, right? Yeah.
My daughter does all the layout. I'm very proud of her. She's very good, and her, and me are doing a lot of the photos.
Yeah.
And most actually, and then we have some special photographers, really good ones who want to contribute.
Yeah.
So it's all about documenting the chopper lifestyle as it is. We write about the history also, but it's mostly about what is happening now. So the events,
Yeah.
the clubhouses, portraits of the
Yeah.
people.
I think that's awesome because I love the whole chopper history, how it originated in Venice and all, you know, that whole thing. But there's not a lot of well, sites or websites or whatever where you can go to where you can really just read about what's going on right now.
Yeah.
You know, in the scene.
Yeah. Now, so I try to document that, and it's a small world.
Yeah, it is.
And it is actually everywhere, in every country, but a little bit bigger in others than in other countries. So it's,
Yeah.
but it's for me, the Scandinavian scene is the example. I really think so. When we were kids, started our club, we went to Scandinavia, and for us, we were totally wow, in awe. So when we came home, we wanted to do what they did. We wanted to have clubhouse like they had. We wanted to have bikes like they had. We wanted the same thing. And we tried to copy it and really. Ga ik nog goed of doe je het toch?
Nee, dat gaat.
And I think we really succeeded in it. And there was more clubs from all who were doing it, and from other countries too.
Yeah.
And they are still here, everybody. And now we're getting together actually again. And like the Swedish scene has been very much in their own country, but now they also want to expand and see what's outside.
Yeah.
And,
outside the Scandinavian scenes.
And like the Italians, for instance, are totally chopper nutcases at the moment. Also a small world, but the ones who are like Japanese. The Japanese of Europe, they want to snort up every fucking thing of the chopper culture.
Yeah, yeah.
And they will love it when the Swedes come to them.
Yeah.
So I'm helping to make this work.
Yeah, yeah.
In Sweden, it's like if you have a chopper, you are like-minded with other chopper builders. So if you arrive in a town, you're looking for a place to stay. There's people who say, hey, there's a club over there. You can go there, you can stay there. Most of the time, not always, but most of the time.
That's great.
Even
That's
if
awesome.
you're a stranger.
Yeah.
So it's fucking awesome, and I would like to have it all over Europe.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah. It's, I found the same scene in America, because I've also been there, and I found a real old, original chopper scene, MC motorcycle scene, and they have still also going.
Yeah.
That all the clubhouses are open for traveling guys.
Yeah. I'm sure you're familiar with 21 Days Under the Sky, the film. My favorite part of that whole film is where those four guys they meet up with the dudes from El Forastero. How sick is that?
I've been there.
Really? You've been at
I've
the?
done the same.
Oh, that's amazing. At the El Forastero, did you meet?
Tom Fugel.
You met Tom? That's
Tom Fugel was at my house.
holy shit. This dude met Tom Fugel. That's crazy.
Tom Fugel was on his way. Actually, it was like this. He was on his way back from the guys from Fuck Up.
Yeah.
No, Fuck Up. From the Jokers.
Yeah.
He was invited. They paid his trip, everything, as a special guest.
Awesome.
And I heard about it. I didn't know he was invited, so I heard he was on his way to Sweden. So I contacted him and I said, "What the fuck, man? You want to meet some guys who do the same thing as you guys do? Come meet us." And he said, "No, I can't." And I had been invited, but on the way back, his plane got delayed. So he called, "Hey, beer.
Oh shit.
Can I still do that?" I said, "I come pick you up." So they stayed 2 days at my house, him and Martin. My daughter said, "Dad, you have had a lot of guests from everywhere here, but we never seen a bunch of hillbillies like that." They were really hard to understand.
Yeah. Remind me, where's he from? Where's the?
He's from Iowa.
Yeah, right. Yeah. That film is just so amazing. That's like my favorite chopper flick ever is 21 Days Under the Sky. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's a trip where 4 guys just travel across the United States, and it's a humongous country if you haven't seen the maps. And they travel across the United States and just shoot the shit, you know, and meet awesome people. So that's really great. Anyway, so since you're all into the chopper stuff, obviously you're gonna ride a chopper yourself. What's your explain your own bike and?
My own bike is an Evo. I've been riding shovel for a long time, but yeah, I just went for the next best thing when it was there, and it was affordable, so the Evo. And I built the whole frame around everything around it several times. That's a little bit how we do it in my club and everybody. We had a bike tested in the old days and got the papers for chopper, and at that time it was not much was written down. So what we do, we change it all the time. Every year we do other front end or other wheels or another paint job, or to keep it interesting.
Yeah.
So my bike has seen many different
Yeah. Right now it's yellow with red flames. Correct?
Yeah. Gold.
Gold. It's gold with red flames. Cool.
And it's gold, it's some orange in it, but it's a typical paint job because it's from the early 60s, 50s. It has a pebble base coat, they call it.
Nice, yeah.
And that's something that nobody ever does again. And the painter explained me about it, and when he told me how rare it was, I said I want it.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a pro paint job. All right, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I just heard actually, God, you probably know the guy, but Rolf from The Hague.
Widows.
Yeah, exactly. So he's a buddy of mine. I just did my front fork springs with him.
Yeah.
Because well, my own garage is not available at the time. Was not available at the time. So yeah, he was just next.
I like Rolf. He likes to walk around naked.
He does like to walk around.
I don't
naked.
want to see it though.
Anyway, so he told me about René's bike from Just Fubar.
Yeah.
That's actually a fucking rattle can graffiti paint job.
The one with
The gold one.
epoxy.
The gold, the new gold. Well, new.
I haven't seen it yet.
The Panhead.
I haven't seen it yet. The new one.
Oh, really? The one that they took to Mashlight.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
All right, so check it out. The dude from Just Fubar, you've seen it on the video from Matchlight, the gold bike that he brought there. That is actually, that gold paint job is actually, was painted by himself with a graffiti rattle can, which is amazing. And it looks great, so.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, that kind of sketchy shit is awesome. So thank you very much for the interview. Great to meet you. And,
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Attention.
The
love attention.
the niceties. Have a great rest of your festival.
All right, good morning everybody. It's the next day. We slept all right. It's a little bit of a rough sleep without an air mattress or something, but that's all right. Let me tell you what though, the best kind of alarm clock is an old panhead kicking over. So let me show you a little bit of the camp in here finally. So this is what that looks like. Isn't this? I mean, it was filled up. This whole space was filled up too with bikes and tents and everything. But isn't this fucking amazing? It's such a little oasis here between the mountains, and you have this little river over here. Which is really nice. It's ice and ice and ice cold, which they actually notice now. But yeah, it's amazing. I'm gonna walk you over to the saloon and get a cup of coffee.
that's about gonna do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the show, looking at the show at least. If you have the time around this time of year, get to the Chapparal Choppershow because it's simply amazing. Yeah, I love to be back here. It's always kind of sad to leave because I could stay here for a week and just have fun, you know. But yeah, we do have things to do on Monday. Our stuff is all packed up. Michelle is about ready to get going as well. And yeah, that's it for the Chapparal Choppershow 2023. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. It really helps us out and helps you find our content, new videos every week on Sunday. Stay tuned. See you guys in the next one.